Here's the top stories for August 2nd. President Marcos says Estero cleanup is key to flood control and climate resilience. The Department of Health has logged over 3,000 leptospirosis cases nationwide, with infections surging after the onset of the rainy season. There are no internal disagreements in the defense team, according to Kaufman. The Habagat will bring rain to Northern Luzon, while PAGASA monitors a tropical depression outside the Philippine area of responsibility. Kyiv mourns after a Russian attack that has killed 31 people, including 5 children. President Marcos on Saturday led the launch of a massive Estero cleanup campaign in Pasig City, calling it a crucial step in the country's long-term flood control and climate change adaptation efforts. In his speech during the launch of the Bayanihan sa Estero, Malinis na Estero, Pamayanang Protektado project in Pinagbuhatan, Pasig City, the president said that even the best flood control infrastructure would be useless if Metro Manila's clogged waterways remain neglected and filled with trash and silt. The project, spearheaded by the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, involves the clearing of 23 priority esteros across the National Capital Region to remove solid waste, water hyacinths, and silt buildup that prevent water from flowing during heavy rains. Marcos noted that before Tropical Depression Creasing entered the country, at least 12 of the target esteros had already been cleared. The Department of Health has recorded 3,037 cases of leptospirosis nationwide from January 1st to July 19th, with more than a third of the infections reported shortly after the start of the rainy season. Of the total cases, the agency said 1,114 were recorded after June 8th, just a week after the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration officially declared the onset of the rainy season on June 2nd. From July 13th to 31st alone, the Department of Health documented 569 new cases in its hospitals across the country. Earlier, DOH Secretary Ted Herbosa said the department is closely monitoring the situation and preparing for more severe cases that may require hospitalization and dialysis. Former President Rodrigo Duterte's lead counsel Nicholas Kaufman clarified that there are no internal disagreements within the defense team amid allegations made by Duterte's common-law wife, Hanilet Avancenia. In an interview with pro-Duterte blogger Alvin in Tourism on Friday, August 1, he shrugged off Avancenia's supposed claims that Kaufman was not personally engaging with Duterte. He also refused to elaborate on reports that Avancenia, the former president's common-law wife, was unable to visit him at the Scheveningen prison in The Hague, Netherlands. Northern Luzon is expected to experience rains and cloudy skies on Saturday, August 2nd, as the southwest monsoon, or Habagat, continues to affect the region, while the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration monitors a tropical depression located outside the Philippine area of responsibility. In its latest weather forecast, PAGASA said the Habagat continues to bring rain and thunderstorms to several areas in northern Luzon, even as a tropical depression remains outside PAR. As of 3 a.m., the tropical depression was located 1,635 kilometers east-northeast of extreme northern Luzon. It has maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour near the center and gusts of up to 70 kilometers per hour, moving northeastward at 25 kilometers per hour. While the system has yet to enter PAR, PAGASA noted that its presence is enhancing the southwest monsoon. The Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, observed an official day of mourning Friday, a day after a Russian drone and missile attack on the city killed 31 people, including 5 children, and injured more than 150, officials said. The youngest victim in Thursday's strikes was 2 years old, and 16 of the injured were children, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said. It was the highest number of children killed and injured in a single attack on Kyiv since aerial attacks on the city began in October 2022, according to official casualty figures reported by the Associated Press. The death toll rose overnight as emergency crews continued to dig through rubble. The Russian barrage demolished a large part of a 9-story residential building in the city, while more than 100 other buildings were damaged, including homes, schools, kindergartens, medical facilities, and universities. officials said. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.